He was 7 when he first saw the shoes. Too big, too polished, left in the corner by a man he barely remembered. They were his father's. Size 12, cracked leather, soles worn thin by work he never got to finish. The boy placed his bare feet inside them and tripped. The world never stopped watching him fall. From one relative's couch to another's silence, he was passed around like a responsibility no one volunteered for. He wasn't just orphaned from parents. He was orphaned from safety, from belief, from voice. At 12, he learned how to eat last and speak less. At 15, how to fight without fists, with restraint. And at 17, he stopped asking why he was alone and started asking who he could become. He worked at the car wash by day, swept barbershop floors at night, and taught himself from torn books thrown out behind the school. Every dollar saved was a vote for his own future. Every hour spent in silence was time sharpening the edge they couldn't see. They mocked him when he wore second-hand suits to first interviews, when he sat in the back of networking events writing notes no one else took. But while they chased applause, he studied patterns. And while others waited for permission, he built quietly. He never posted his pain. He archived it, turned it into systems, into strategy, into fuel. The first business failed, so did the second. But by the third, he knew how to suffer forward. He wore his father's shoes to his first investor meeting, not because they fit, but because they reminded him why he had to grow. Today, he walks into rooms people said he'd never enter. He owns the building where he once mopped floors. He funds orphan programs in the cities that once forgot his name, not to be seen, but to make sure others like him are never invisible again. Because power isn't just presence, it's proof. And legacy? It isn't what you inherit, it's what you grow into. He never filled the shoes, he outgrew them. Ambition empires, for those who were never meant to fit in, and chose to stand tall instead.